on the way to getting nice and fit for whatever it is. I haven't quite worked that out yet, but anyway, today we are starting to do a little bit of trot work still while we're sort of out hacking on the roads and that. However, you'll probably hear in the background every now and then there's some gunshots that go off. There is a shoot happening, so I have changed my plan. I'm not going on the road because that will involve me going past it, and instead I am going to be taking them in the field that is on site. Got another glorious day today, and I'm just about to take Blanca out on her own, going for a hack round, sort of one of my longer blocks that I do. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it once we're out there and once we've got off the road. Right, so I am back and thankfully alive, because I just had two really annoying cyclists come flying past us down a hill with no sort of indication that they were coming or anything, and they just came out of nowhere, didn't attempt to slow down or anything. Thankfully Blanco is really good with that sort of thing, but now having come onto the byway, she is actually being a little bit on the spooky side, which is a bit silly of her really. She tends to be a bit more spooky when she comes into season, but yeah, just being a little bit silly. So I had a few comments as to what I sort of use to check how far I'm going and how much time it takes and that. So the first thing I did was I found this website. I want to say it's Plot My Walk or something like that. Anyway, I'll pop it here in the video. So I used that to look at all the different bridleways, byways, and just generally the roads that are around this area, and used that to then actually sort of plot almost a walking route, and it would give you the time it would take to walk it, how far it is as well. And that was sort of my first stage of planning these hacks, is by finding a couple of different routes that were suitable and I could use at different stages within the training. The other really good thing about that is I've got them posted up inside the barn area, and my husband's got them on his phone, so just before I go out I will text him and say, right, I'm going on route 1, and I'll text you when I get back because I'm off at the yard by myself. So at least then if I don't text him back after the hour, or he might give it a little bit longer just in case I've sort of stopped off somewhere, at least then he knows where I've been and can sort of come try find me and contact someone that is nearby to check if I am back home safe and sound. So it's through a safety aspect as well. But then going along from that, when I am riding, I will be using the Equilabs app. So that actually tracks the ride itself, and it allows me to also put some stats in as to how it went, how the ground was, how I feel I rode, how Blanco went, or whoever I'm riding. And it just is a good way to actually really track the fitness. And then from there, I will pop it onto Digital Horse. So yeah, I hope you guys just enjoy the rest of the bit of hack with me. And oh gosh, it's a bit overgrown here. I will catch up with you in a bit. Nice straight road. road with a nice incline, my perfect place to do some trot work. Trotting up yesterday with Blanco as we head back. So what I didn't actually vlog last week, and that was because stupidly I forgot to do video any of it, is I had her feet done and she is barefoot. I prefer her to be barefoot, I feel she goes better that way. But what does tend to happen is after she's been done, she can be a little bit footy, and at the minute I'm really just playing it by ear to see how things go and what she sort of prefers. Depends on what we really go out and do. But as I said, at the minute she is barefoot, and I've decided to take her a slightly different route back through the farm from what I would normally do. So I'm just sort of coming backwards through this route here rather than going on the main track, because it is a bit stony, and as I say, at the minute she's just feeling a little bit pottery going down it. On the roads and on the grassy areas she's perfectly fine. So I'm actually going to finish the vlog here, and that's because my phone has just said I have a 5% battery left and I am concerned that it's going to die partway through. So I've also actually just stopped my Equilabs app, and that's because again I didn't want it to cut out before I finished. So what I share with you on that is going to be slightly shorter than what it really actually is, because I started a little bit late and I finished it a bit early. But hey ho, I have to do that because, as I said, the camera's about to die, or the phone's about to die. So as I said, finishing off here, please remember to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you maybe want to see. I am planning on doing a Meet the Horses video soon, although that may have come out already. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what day this comes out and when I get around to doing that. So see you guys until next time. Bye.